Hey guys. I'm so dumb. Okay, so I am 8 DPO. No, I might be 7 DPO. Let me look. I'm 7 DPO. Why I would think I would get a positive pregnancy test today, I have no idea. Why would that happen? I don't know. But I took one anyway, and here's what it looks like. The 5 minutes hasn't been up yet, but it's obviously negative. There's nothing there. There's not going to be anything there anyway. I don't even know why. Why? Anyway, I'm sitting on the lawn, kneeling on our bathroom floor. I will tell you how I've been feeling. Let me move you. Okay, that's better. But, like, I don't know what I was thinking. I knew, like, when I sat down to pee, to take this test, it's like 8 o'clock, 7:51 p.m. And I'm 7 DPO. I know that there's like a small smidgen of a possibility that I could get a positive test in the morning. But I know the likelihood is really low. Rarely does anyone get a positive on 8 DPO. And why I thought I would get one today, I don't know. I knew that I wouldn't, but I took one anyway because that's what infertility does to you. I, for a couple days, felt like I could be pregnant. But right now, I'm like, oh, I don't know. I think I'm getting into that point of, because I'm getting close to finding out for sure, I'm getting nervous and I'm getting to the point that I'm trying to guard my heart and remind myself that the likelihood of us getting pregnant this month is not very high. Because most people don't get pregnant the first time. I mean, shoot, we've already been trying for, 18 months? And it usually takes a couple cycles with letrozole for most people. And so I'm trying to just keep reminding myself that, and I know that I'm still gonna be mad on Sunday, well, Monday when I find out, but I'm gonna be mad Monday if it's negative. And I'm gonna be upset. I already know that. But I'm trying to prepare my heart. I got really excited at the beginning, but now I'm trying to guard it so that I don't get depressed when it's negative. I had lots of symptoms that are like typical early, like 2-week wait symptoms, like cramping, pretty constant, quite a bit of nausea, which could have been from my rise of progesterone from ovulation. I know that's pretty common. And I know cramping is really common for pre-period. Right now, cramping. But that can also be like early pregnancy symptoms and period symptoms on or coming up. Okay, I'm back. My camera said overheated, that was weird. Anyway, I was saying that I know that the 2-week wait symptoms are very similar to the onset or the coming of your period. I totally understand that, but I've never had period symptoms in my life. That's what's weird, especially cramping. I have never cramped Not at all. I never knew when my period was coming. I never knew anything about my period because it was so rare. And so, like, part of me is like, oh, well, it's probably just my period. But then I just, in my subconscious keeps reminding me that I don't get a period ever. And that I don't ever have symptoms. But this month I do, so. If I haven't told you before how infertility messes with your mind, let this be a testament of how infertility totally screws it up. Everything that you thought you knew about your body, you don't. And everything you thought you knew about the trying to conceive process, you don't. Like, I don't know. I'm going to take a test in the morning, and we'll see how that comes out. It'll be 8 DPO, so it's probably gonna be negative. I can almost promise you that it would be negative. And then I'll probably film all the way up until I get the results from my quant test, and then give you the results. Okay. I don't know why I like to sit on the floor, I just do. And the lighting right here is really good, so I'm gonna sit here. It is Friday, January 10th, and I'm 8 DPO. And I took a freaking pregnancy test again today. Pretty sure, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure yesterday I said I wasn't gonna take one today. But I did. And I'm an idiot. If you have not been on this journey of infertility, then you will not understand. And this is the first time that I'm experiencing it. And this is something that I kind of made fun of people for. Not really made fun of people for, because I'm not usually one to make fun of people, but like, I laughed at the fact that people were so obsessed, is the right word maybe? I don't know. I would just be like, I don't understand why they post these pictures. It's very obviously negative, or it's very obviously positive, or like that kind of stuff. Or like, I'd say things like, you're 8 DPO, there's no way that you're gonna get a positive test. But here I am, at 8 DPO, hoping for a positive test. So here's what I did. I took one this morning with my first morning urine, and I'm pretty sure it was negative, but if you've ever had a pregnancy test that you knew could potentially be positive, guys, line eyes are real. And so I took that test this morning and I was like, oh, it's negative. And then I was like, actually, I think I kind of see some things starting over there. And so now I'm like trying to guard my heart big time of, am I just seeing things? Is it really there? Because if not, I don't want to be devastated when we're not pregnant. You know what I mean? Comment down below if you've felt this crazy about TTC. But, so I took this test this morning, and it was very negative this morning. Like, I could kind of see, I thought, like some shadowing maybe at the top and at the bottom, just nothing in the middle. I don't know. But then I look at it now and it looks more positive now, which again, it's like, that was like 10 hours ago. It's not positive now. It just looks more positive now, which makes me mad. But then I just took this one, and I haven't even looked at it yet. which is, it's what, 4 o'clock, 3:52. Why did I take one right now? Other than the fact to drive myself crazy. But I just don't, let me see. Yeah, see, I don't see anything on this one. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I think that there might be something, maybe, but I'm afraid to get excited, you know, like, I want to wake up tomorrow morning and have like a faint line, but a definite line. You know what I mean? If you've been here, you get it, I'm sure. I've watched all of these posts and YouTube videos of women who are driving themselves nuts. They're driving themselves crazy. And I was like, I'm never gonna do that. Here I am. So I'm hoping that tomorrow I wake up and I have a faint positive. That's like clearly, obviously a faint positive. That would be amazing. Or even if still I'm too early, that Sunday's test will be positive. Because Sunday I get a blood test, a quantitative test to test what my HCG levels are. So there's a lot of unknown right now, and that's kind of hard. Yeah, it's really hard. But I am excited to just find out and know and be able to start over if we're not, or rejoice if we are. That would be a miracle. But in the waiting, we are really praising God and praising His promises, that He always keeps His promises, and that He's already given us a child. We just don't get to hold it yet. We'll have one that's already been set in stone, but we just don't know when that's going to be. And we're trying to rest in that fact that it could be that we find out this weekend. Or it could be that we don't have a child for a couple of years. Like, we don't know. So this has been the ramblings of Sydney at 8 DPO. Feeling like a crazy person because she knows she is. But yeah, I'll be back in the morning. Hopefully not on the floor. I really like to sit on the floor. I prefer floor sitting, actually, but here's to hoping. See you later. Hey everybody, it is the morning. It is Saturday, January 11th at almost 9 a.m., 8:52. I'm cold, so I have a blanket over me. I'm going to take a couple tests this morning. I have a first response digital that says that it can get an accurate reading up to 5 days before your missed period, and that today is exactly 5 days. Now, I looked up the statistics for that, and it's like 60%, so this is probably going to be negative. It's going to say no, and that's okay. But I'm also going to do an Amazon cheapie. Depending on how these things turn out, I will probably end up going to the store today and buying some first response, non-digital, because this one is a digital. A first response digital. So I'm gonna do that. Do that first. I'm dipping. That's what I prefer to do. and my Amazon Cheapy. That is the Pregnate brand. I'm gonna lay that down. Oh, my watch is dead. Set a timer for 3 minutes. Okay, so I told Tyler last night that it looks like I can see something because he asked. But I didn't tell him that I actually think it's positive. So my plan is today is to take these tests like I am right now, and then if I see, like on the Amazon Cheapy, if I see something again, I'm gonna go get a first response non-digital. If those come back positive, then I'm going to go get something to tell him. I don't know what. I've thought about this moment for months, and this is the one thing that I haven't come up with a good idea for, is telling Ty. He's really excited because I told him last night, I was like, wouldn't it be exciting if we were pregnant? And he was like, yeah, but it's kind of scary. And so he is very excited, but he's the typical boy who is like unsure of the whole parental situation. But yeah, I think I'm gonna tell him today. I want to guard his heart and really wait until Monday until we get the results from tomorrow's blood test, but it's hard to do that when he's constantly asking me what the tests are saying. The first response is still going. But I think I'm gonna tell him today. I would love to be the person who's trying to keep his heart safe. Oh, weird lighting. I'd love to be the wife that's trying to keep his heart safe, but we have agreed from the beginning that we're in it together. And it's not fair to him for me to keep him out. And it's not fair to me for me not to have him join me in excitement, but also in devastation if things don't turn out the way that we want them to. So I think I'm gonna tell him today. Oh yeah, there's definitely something there. Guys, yes! There's a line! It's still faint. It says yes. I really expected it to say no. Oh, you're gonna be a brother. Yeah. Guys. It says yes. He has begged me to take this for days. And I told him, I said, you know, honey, it's not gonna say yes, it's not gonna say yes, it's not gonna say yes for a long time. It takes a lot more HCG in your blood to be, or in your urine to be able to pick this up. I'm baffled. I'm still going to get, because I'm crazy, I'm still gonna get a first response non-digital because I feel like the line will show up better on it, because this is not showing up very well. It's still pretty light. Like this won't even focus enough for you to know. But it's there. But he wouldn't say it's there. This, you can't deny this. Oh my gosh. Now, we're only 9 DPO. I mean, I added a pregnancy app last night because I knew from those tests that it was accurate. So I added a pregnancy app last night just to see. And we are at 3 weeks, 2 days. 3 weeks, people. So I am completely understanding of the fact that that is way too early to be super excited. But if you've been on this journey with us for a while, I started out the journey fully expecting us to never be able to get pregnant. And it wasn't until Tyler really convinced me that by faith it would happen. And here we are. We have prayed for this day for 18 months. 18 months. God is faithful. There's a Bible verse that says, He settles the childless woman in her home as a happy mother of children. And then He promised that His people would be fruitful. And that's something that I have been shouting from the rooftops for months. Sometimes just to remind myself, and sometimes to be expressive in my praise for God's promises and thanking Him and praising Him that He always fulfills His promises. And this is... Mommy's upset. Stop it. She's excited. And this is a promise fulfilled. Now, get up here. He really wants to go outside. They haven't been out yet because I wanted to test this morning. So come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here just a minute. Sit down. Anyway, so through prayer, we've been praising God for His promises that He's already kept. For months, it's been a repetitive prayer every night for Tyler and I together of thank you, God, that you've already made us parents in your time, that you have created us a child that we will bear, and when the time comes for us to bear it, we will. And so our prayer has been very praise-filled and very thankful, and not expectant. I mean, yes, expectant in expecting that God will fulfill His promises, but not expectant in asking. We've been praising. And so with this, I'm sure our prayer will change from thank you, God, for being faithful, but also thank you, God, that this baby will stick and it will stay and I will birth it. Obviously, I'm so excited. We've been planning this for months. I mean, over a year. We've been trying and waiting, and I have an entire cloth diaper collection already created in my house because that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to cloth diaper our children. And I'm just so thankful. I'm gonna tell Ty today, and I'm going to try and record it. We'll see how that goes. And then we might tell my parents tonight. They're gonna be so excited. I know it's still early, but if I miscarry, I'm not gonna let myself go through that alone. I'm not gonna let myself go through that with just Tyler and I, and the pain that causes. I won't let us do it alone. And we need a little support. So I think I'm gonna tell my parents tonight. But now we have to figure out how. I have a positive digital test, guys. Before my, oh no, that's better. Well, okay. I need to stop rambling because this video is gonna end up being 10,000 years long, but I'm pregnant. And I never thought that I would be. That I could be. But it happened. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back from Walmart. I got the cutest, which I'll take you downstairs and show you. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I got the cutest little onesie set and a pacifier and a bottle show Ty today, and I am like, seriously, I can't contain my excitement. I've already told 2 people who have kind of known where we are on our journey and have kind of been on this journey with us. The one of them, I was sending pictures of this week's tests, and she was like, oh my gosh, no, I see it, I see it, I see it. And so when I took that digital this morning, I made sure and I sent that to her because she was very, very excited for us. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this first response just to see. I mean, if I have a digital positive, it's positive. I'm pregnant, obviously. But I wanna see it on here. You know, I wanna see the 2 lines. I'm just weird like that. Most people are like, I wanna see it on a digital. I wanna see the 2 lines. So I see it on this morning's test, faint. But it's there. Like, it's very obviously there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. It says to put it in your urine stream, but I'm just gonna dip it in my cup because that's what I do. So I've never done one of these before. Can test as early as 6 days before missed period. We are 5 days before my missed period. Again, if you've been around, you know that I don't have a period. My period's always been medicated. And it says wait 3 minutes. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. I don't know why I'm nervous. I already know the results. Seconds. It's really rainy today, so it's super gloomy out, and this light in here is terrible. I'm gonna move you. We're going over here. That is so much better, yay! So it's going across. So set a timer for 2 minutes, because it's probably already been almost a minute. But I'm so excited. Look at Suddy. Suddy, are you excited to be a sister? Yeah? Thank you. Here comes the boy. Ramo. Yeah! Thank you. They are happy because they've been out, they've been fed. Oh, thank you. But I just I can't believe it. Can't believe it. I mean, I can because God is faithful, but holy cow. I didn't expect it to happen this fast. I truly expected when I started this channel that we'd be trying for a few years. That's fully what I expected. And that may still be the case. That may still be that this is just a part of our journey, is that maybe I will end up miscarrying, and I pray that that doesn't happen. But I mean, that's a potential risk, and I don't want to say that I'm not. Excuse you. Do you want to be on camera? Oh no, now are you camera shy? What? Whoa! Whoa, my arm is not a stepping stone. Anyway, I don't want to say that that is what I'm expecting, because that would be terrible, just to expect you're going to automatically miscarry. But it's obviously an option. So I'm interested to find out what my doctor says on Monday when they get the results that I'm pregnant. Oh, will you move? Move. So I'm not gonna call them today and tell them I'm pregnant because the doctor's office isn't open. It's just emergency people. But yeah, it's there. It's faint, but it's there. How on earth did I get a positive on a digital and not a clear positive on a line test? Please, someone in the comments explain that to me, because I don't understand it. There's a line, but it's not obvious. I mean, I think it's obvious. But if I showed my husband this, he'd be like, "You're crazy." Let's see if you can see it. Let me sit you down. A little bit this way. Here you can see some of our cloth diaper stuff. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can see it through my lens, so I know that you can see it. So it's there. I'm not going crazy. I just don't understand how I got a positive on a digital before a line test. That is baffling me. That's crazy. I gotta go pour out my pee because this is grossing me out. But it's just, it's baffling. I don't understand. I'll show you the tests from this morning, and you've already seen the ones from last night. Let me give you some light here because our lighting in this room is terrible. Okay, yeah, so you can see that line because I can see it through the lens. There's a line there. This was yesterday, last night. That was yesterday afternoon, yesterday morning, and Thursday morning. So clearly nothing there. I started to see something here, but nobody else did. I really saw something here. People started to see it here. Obviously saw it here. Everyone else started to see it here. That was obvious to me this morning. So I took the digital, and then I just got this one. Again, I used the same urine from this morning for the test that I just took, that first response I just took. But guys, I'm pregnant. Like, I know I keep saying that and it's probably really annoying watching this video, but I'm freaking pregnant. Okay, I gotta go downstairs and set up what it's gonna be. It's only like 9:30, so, and I gotta change the battery on the camera because I only got 30%. Tyler doesn't get home till 4 from work, so I gotta figure out, I've got all day to figure out how I'm gonna tell him. I'll show you what I bought, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna set it up, okay? All right, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so here's what I have. I have the test I just took and my digital that both say positive. And then I got this super cute stainless steel, I'm sorry, not aluminum, stainless steel baby bottle. I got super cute pacifiers. We called them Knockies when I was a kid. I know it says 6+ months. That's okay, I just grabbed them because they were 97 cents. And they're not the pacifiers I want to use for my kid anyway. And then I got this super cute outfit, or these super cute onesies. So this one says, "Welcome to my world." This one is little like jungle animals slash monkeys are not jungle, or are not Sahara. Elephants and giraffes are, but they're just little cute little animals. And then there's this one that's like, almost like, it's polka dotted, but it's like thick polka dots. I don't know, I got them in newborn because they didn't have it in 0 to 3 months, which sucked, but that is okay. So these are what I got. I have to figure out how I'm going to put it together. Okay, I already changed my mind and I think this is it. I know I just said that, but ignore our really disgusting coffee table right now. So I found this box. It's a little bit bigger, so that bottle will fit in it. If I can open it up with one hand. There we go. And this is how it looks. Guys, I'm so, like, I still don't understand how the digital says yes and the first response is so faint. I don't get it. But this is how it looks like. So now I'm going to probably clean off the coffee table and the TV stand. I'm probably, and those are all of our clean laundry we need to put away. I'm gonna probably set the camera up there and give it to him over here. So he'll be sitting on the couch next to me and I'll have him open it when he gets home today. Oh, I'm so excited. I just want it to be 4 o'clock, so he'll be home already.